it's time for a yoga, our 30-day challenge. We are on day number 12, 10, 11, 12, yay. Today we will need a chair, some kind of chair. I've got a little folding chair. We're gonna do some poses with this, or if you can use a kitchen chair or just the back of a sofa or something like that to keep you supported. So we are going to start in the chair and just get our posture nice and tall, shoulders down. We're going to do our little bit of a warm up here. So head to the right. And this is a kind of a sequence that you could do in your office, in between clients, to the left, lengthening that neck. Take a few minutes throughout your day and do a little bit of yoga here and there. It's all good. And back to front. And looking straight up and to the back, a tiny little back bend here. And forward fold. Arms to the floor. Stretching that lower back. Sometimes it feels good to have a little bit more support. So I like to have options. We'll do a chair today. And back up. Let's take a little twist to the right. We can grab the chair top with the back of the hand and get a little bit deeper twist than we usually do. Feels good. And back to center and over to the other side. Grab the back of that chair and pull yourself to the left. We're going to work on deepening our tree pose today, so this is going to come in handy. And back to the front. I'm going to scoot a little bit to the front of your chair. Drop your knees to one side, and the right knee comes to the ground. If depending on the height of your chair, you may not reach the ground. You can hang onto the back of the chair for support. And we're in our runner's lunge, our low lunge, leaving that left part of the glute on the chair. Ow! A few more breaths here. And right leg comes back up, back to center, forward fold. Maybe a little bit deeper than before. Stretching that lower back, maybe putting those hands all the way on the floor. And back up slowly. And we're going to turn to the right, dropping that left knee off the chair. Runner's lunge. Hanging onto the back of the chair for support. It's also a good foot stretch, top of the foot. Woo. Excellent. Coming back up, back to center, and one more time, forward fold all the way down. Touching the floor. Breathing deep into the belly. Whew. And walk your hands back up. And we're going to stand next to our chair for the next section. So just leave that chair to the side. We're going to work on some balance. So we're going to use our chair to balance and just pick up that left foot, put it up in front of you. Use the chair if you need to for balance. Foot straight out in front. And then foot straight out into the back, hanging onto that chair for support. Working on our warrior three. Arm down. You can use the base of the chair and deepen that warrior three. And release to center. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Balance on the right side. Left foot to the side. Straight out. And then in for tree pose. Take it a little bit deeper than you usually do because you've got something right here to hang right onto. You can balance yourself as you go. A few breaths here. And a little bit higher, you can bring your foot all the way in. Balance, balance, balance. Your foot that's up is actually pressing against the other leg, not just sitting there. You actually got some activation going on to help you balance. And that chair is right there. And release. Woo. Other side. Pedal it, even it out. Right foot up, straight out in front. Breaths here. Strengthen that quad. Feel it in the quad. And straight back behind, and we're in our dancer, or our warrior 3, sorry. Arm extended, using the base of the chair as support. A few more breaths here. I feel my back cracking, awesome. Woo. Feel that nice stretch in the hip flexors. And release down, pedal, pedal, pedal. Release back to center. Find that balance in that left foot again, and right foot straight out to the side. And bring it in for tree. Just halfway up first. Balance. And then bring it all the way up. Pressing against the inside of that thigh with the opposite foot. Keeping that balance. It's nice to have the chair there, just touch it. These little tiny balance points. Feel the glutes engage. Hands to heart if you like. Woo. That wiggling, that balance. It's great to find the edge of that. That's where we're practicing. Excellent. And release. Woo. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Woo. Very nice. Take that chair sideways. And we're going to be in pyramid pose. So straight on. And we're going to use that chair to help us get down in this pose. A little bit of support. Straight leg in the front. Straight leg in the back. Get my line up here. There we go. That's better. Easier to line up those legs properly with a little bit of support. And then bend that front leg. And we're back down in our runner's lunge. And take it up into a crescent lunge, supported on one side. Gazing up. Nice back bend. And release. Toes under, coming back up. Other side. We have two sides of our bodies. Pyramid on the left foot forward, Right leg back. Straight leg front. Use that chair for extra support to get your feet lined up properly. Woo! Keeping the heel down in the back. That's the trick with this one. And bending that knee, we're down in runner's lunge. Deepen that stretch, use your support. Hand up into crescent lunge, arm overhead, looking backwards, over your head, to the sky. Couple more breaths. And release, toes under, back up, chair to the front. Hands on the chair. This is here, I'll do it sideways. Down dog variation. Plank variation. To down dog. Keep the heels on the ground in this variation. To plank. To down dog. Stretching those shoulders, pulling the chest toward the floor, those heels on the ground for this one. So we get that aspect of the down dog. And one more plank. Two more breaths. And one more down dog. Reach for the carpet, the mat, wherever you're at. Reach those shoulders and chest down to the mat. Nice upper back stretch. Woo! And release, walk your feet forward. And we're gonna stay in the same position, coming down to the floor. We're going to take our legs up onto our chair. Woo! You can take it up to the top of the chair if you like, or leave them down on the bottom. Nice inversion here. It's the beginning of a shoulder stand. Work those shoulders under just a little bit. Support yourself with the backs of your arms. A few more breaths here. Eventually we'll be with our legs straight up in the air. This is a great place to start that. And release, back down, lower back on the ground. Roll from side to side. Knees going from side to side. This is a good lower back massage. Feels good. I like this one a lot. I could do this one all day long. And let your arms go wide. Relax your legs. Whew. And close your eyes for 10 breaths. Woo. 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 Open your eyes, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Let's come out of the chair, legs to one side. Nice gentle twist to the left, knees to the left. That feels good. Nice gentle twist. And back to center, knees to the right, gentle twist. And back to center, coming up. Guard your back into easy seat. Ooh, deep breath, hands to heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for day 12. See you tomorrow at 11:30.